YB Nancy Shukri reply to me on the death of Teoh Beng Hock. According to the written reply given to me by her yesterday, jabatan peguam. Okay, we all know that in the year 2014, Court of Appeal actually make a decision, said that to overturn the open verdict of the inquest of the Teoh Beng Hock inquest. And they make the ruling is like the death of Teoh Beng Hock was caused by multiple injuries from the 14th floor of Plaza Masalan as a result of which was accelerated by an unlawful act or acts of persons unknown, inclusive of MACC officer who were involved in the arrest and investigation of the deceased. And right after the decision of the Court of Appeal, police actually told us that they formed a special task force to re-investigate the death of Teoh Beng Hock. Okay, so all this while I have been raising this question every sitting. What is the result of the investigation? What was the result of the investigation? So last session, the reply from the Home Minister is that they have concluded the investigation and therefore they send the reply. They send their report to AG already, and therefore this term. For this sitting, my question was directed to to Nancy Shukri. What was the opinion? What was the opinion of an AG after study the further investigation report conducted by the Police Special Task Force? Okay, so the reply basically said that Jabatan Peguam Negara setelah meneliti dan mengkaji ketasiasatan lanjut dan laporan pasukan siasatan khas terhadap kematian mendiang Teoh Beng Hock mendapati tiada kesalahan jenayah dilakukan oleh mana-mana pegawai Suruhanjaya MACC berhubung dengan kematian mendiang Teoh Beng Hock. I must say that the reply from Nancy Shukri is very, very disappointing. How can the AG concluded that there is no criminal elements by any, or there is no criminal acts by any of the MACC officer when the Court of Appeal openly said that the death of Teoh Beng Hock was caused by unlawful acts inclusive of MACC officer? So is the death of Teoh Beng Hock another crime without criminal? Actually, in the judgment, I do not intend to go through the whole judgment, but I just want to highlight certain paragraph to you. Okay, it's the judgment of the Court of Appeal judges. Okay, this page 23 of the judgment, it says that, okay, as the deceased was in the custody of MACC officer, followed by the evidence of injury in his neck, okay, and the fact that he was subsequently found dead will prima facie attach culpability to the relevant MACC officer. It will significantly attract the relevant provision of the CPC to initiate investigation and then to prefer a charge according to law, even though the prosecution case may only be in reliance of circumstances evidence only. We must remember this. The finding of the Court of Appeal is that when Teoh Beng Hock went to MACC, there was no injury on his neck. But when he was found dead, there was injury on his neck. So what happened? What happened? Someone must have done something towards Teoh Beng Hock when he was in the MACC officer. So I do not believe that Teoh Beng Hock strangled himself lah. Okay. So in this case, how can we are very disappointing that AG actually come out and said that there is no tiada kesalahan jenayah yang dilakukan oleh MACC officer. So who caused the death of Teoh Beng Hock? Who was involved of all these unlawful actions? Outsider? Can any ordinary person, outsider, just enter MACC officer and strangle Teoh Beng Hock? Obviously they can't. Obviously they can't. So I think the reply from Nancy Shukri and the decision of AG is a contradiction with the Court of Appeal decision.